friends, welcome. If you're new around here, my name is Akila and I'm a yoga teacher. I upload a bunch of yoga classes here on YouTube, but I also occasionally will upload yoga related content, and that's what we're doing today. So if that sounds like the type of thing you'd be interested in seeing more of, please do subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. And today I'm just gonna do a little bit of a behind the scenes of our trip we took to Portugal. So we went to Portugal back in February and I decided to do some classes while I was there. So we did some filming and we definitely had a lot of great adventures and we had some mishaps. So I've been really enjoying reliving this trip as I've been going through editing this video. And I hope you enjoy. This is something a little bit different for me, so it's a bit of a miniature travel vlog, but also behind the scenes. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Quer tirar a foto com o agosto ou comigo?
Ah, no.
E vídeo. Oh my god, look at us saying hi.
Porque teimas nesta dor, porque não lhe queres dar fim, porque teimas nesta dor, porque não lhe queres dar fim. Tu sabes que o nosso amor não morre dentro de mim. Tu sabes que o nosso amor não morre dentro de mim.
So after we went on our boat tour and went to the concert, we checked into our first hotel in Lisbon, and it turned out that it was formerly a brothel. So we were quite surprised when we walked in, and it was a very campy themed hotel, and it had a disco ball and a pole in it. And so when we got there, Craig put on a little pole dancing performance. But he had a mishap. He nearly broke his foot on the dresser, but it was very entertaining. Definitely one of the highlights of the trip for me.
Do you want me to do a dance in the pool as well?
This is the best day ever. Oh my god, you're gonna die.
That was the stop! Oh. One
Are you
second.
okay?
Holy crap.
Oh my god.
Yeah. But I was prepared for very deep. And suddenly it was... Yeah.
Bella the busser. Hey Bella. this is the world's tiniest road,
Oh yeah.
and it is.
Jesus Christ. The Jeep is fairly... I hope we don't get stuck on the road. It's made for Fiestas and Nissan Micras only. We're driving a Nissan SUV.
It doesn't even look that small in the video, but it is very small in
yeah?
real life. So that's a tight squeeze for sure there. Holy shit.
Jesus Christ. Look at the left. You can't go on to... If you go any bit into the left, you're stuck in... Look at that. Look at this fella. Come on, buddy. You gotta get off the road. Oh, brother, come on.
Hey there, buddy.
You alright, bud? Alright. Thank you.
Oh no. So currently hiking up Levado do Nova, and these views are absolutely incredible. Hoping I can find a good spot to film a class here along the way. Fingers crossed, because it is absolutely stunning up here. I feel like the video won't do it justice. This is insane. Wouldn't want to fall down that one.
Oh.
So don't be fooled by this beautiful footage of this hike. We actually did end up getting very lost, and we tried to take a shortcut, which turned out pretty badly. We were trying to get to the waterfall here a little bit quicker because it was approaching the time that it was going to start getting dark. But we actually added a lot of time to our hike, which, as you'll see through the rest of this vlog, is a trend for us when we go hiking. So the end of the hike was actually pretty precarious, and these very thin trails didn't have railings all the way around. So it got pretty hairy towards the end, but we made it back in one piece, and we were very relieved when we ended up getting back. Then we arrived to our accommodation, which was this little glamping site that was perched on the side of a mountain. And this staircase is the one that we were supposed to go up when we arrived, but it was so late and dark when we got there that we could not find this staircase. We ended up going up the wrong staircase into the maintenance area, and we were lost there with dying flashlights for quite some time before we found our way. This place is like a little oasis. It's the entrance to our little area. And then there's this bigger teepee that overlooks the mountain. So I'm thinking I may film a class in here. I was hoping to maybe film down from the viewpoint down there, but it looks like there's not going to be enough space. We might still give it a try, but we'll see. But the view up here is stunning. Absolutely stunning. So that's our little teepee down there. So this is our little spot. Got our teepee, little lounging spot. And then in here we've got the showers and the washroom. An amazing view of the mountains. spot. Another stunning view. And down here, one of my favorite spots is the little pool. Some hammocks for lounging. It's honestly the coolest little spot. Good morning. So we're in the tent at our glamping site and we made a little friend this morning. He just wandered up to me while I was out this morning looking for a spot to film, and he's been following me around. I think he's a he. We've decided to name him Blackie. But he's very friendly. He's a very sweet little cat. He's been purring this whole time. Craig's not really much of a cat person, but I think Blackie has won him over a little bit.
I like Blackie.
You like Blackie? So we're on our second hike today in search of some filming spots. Unfortunately, yesterday, the place that we hiked, it was beautiful, but there wasn't any place that was wide enough for me to film because it was pretty much like a balance beam the whole hike around. So hopefully today we find a good spot to do some filming. So as per usual, when Craig and I go hiking, there's always a mishap. We hiked probably the steepest hike I've ever done.
We should have mile fucking gradient 18.
And we get to the top. It said on the app that this was one of the paths, but we got to the top and there's a gate and it's a private property. So back down the hill we go. Back down we go. Steepest hill known to man. Yeah, this hike definitely isn't for the faint of heart. So we just finished our hike. We got a little bit of footage, and the spot where we filmed, I might watch it back in, who knows, because we were on the side of a cliff and I was pretty nervous. But we just got to the end of the hike, and it turns out if we had just started the trail in the other direction, we would have gotten to the filming spot in about 15 minutes.
Instead of 1,300 feet.
We've been hiking for about 3 hours. So, yeah, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, you should probably subscribe, because this is what I do for YouTube. Warrior 3. Inhaling here. Pode passar. You can pass. Yeah, I'll edit it out, it's fine. Inhaling here. Exhale, we plant the hands, bend into the right leg. And this time I'm going to give you the option to come into your one-legged crow. So maybe the right knee comes to the back of the right tricep, and the left leg goes up and back.
Hello, Momo. Hello, Momo.
Momo Doodle.
And Dodo. Hello, Dodo.
So we're in for now. Hoping to find a good place to film. I think we just found an awesome spot. So, fingers crossed when we get there. It's the perfect spot. This is So we just arrived to the hotel in Santana, and the grounds here are beautiful, and I was really hoping to do one more class today. I filmed 3 classes earlier today and we went surfing, so we had a really busy day and I was quite tired, but I really wanted to get a sunset yin class at this beautiful grounds. Unfortunately, that did not happen because got in the shower and I discovered that I was covered in ticks from the class that I did earlier today. So I had to take the time to tweeze off all of the ticks that were on my body. So unfortunately, the sun set before I got a chance to film the class. So I'm hoping to get up early and hopefully I can film 2 to 3 classes before we have to go tomorrow to the airport. But yeah, super bummed that I missed out on the sunset yin. But unfortunately, I couldn't keep those ticks on there because I'm not keen on getting Lyme disease for YouTube. So that's the update for today. But now off to get a massage because Craig booked us massages for Valentine's Day. So that was why I had to make sure all the ticks were off for sure, because I didn't want any ticks being transmitted to the poor massage lady. So we've been thorough. The ticks are all gone and hopefully I got them off in time that I don't have Lyme disease. My Valentine. I love you.
I love you, baby boo.